Assalamu alaikum everyone, and hello, hope you're all well. So I'm making this video and it's quite different to what I'd normally put up. I mean, it's already different because it's a video, right? But also I'm not talking about books and I'm not speaking to an author. I'm actually going to share a product with you guys that I'm really excited about, especially if you've got any Muslim children in your life. I think you'll be interested in what I'm going to share with you. So disclaimer, I'm not getting paid for this, it's not an advert. I was just approached by the people behind MySalahMat and they told me a little bit about the concept of their product and I thought it sounded amazing, so I wanted to give it a go. And they've sent it to me about 2 weeks ago now, I want to say, and I didn't share it with you guys straight away because I wanted to try it out, see how it worked with me and my kids, and how good a product it really was. And we've been using it and loving it, and so now I'm going to share it with you guys. So this is the product. Here it is, MySalahMat. You can see it's quite colourful. Let's move you along so you can see it a bit better. Quite very colourful, not quite colourful. It's actually waterproof as well. It folds down really well too, so it's handy for little kids who might have spillages and drooling and all that lovely stuff that comes with children. It switches on from down here.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
It's got little feet to show kids where to put their feet, a little nose to show where they should put their nose and their hands, and a picture of the Kaaba to show children where they can place their head when in prayer. I should disclose to you guys that my children already knew how to pray, so they didn't learn how to pray using this mat per se, but knowing how to pray and being motivated and inspired to pray are two different things. So I can definitely vouch for how much this product really inspired them and motivated them to pray, because it's just so much fun and it's colourful and there's buttons to press. So all along the mat there are instructions that teach children the A to Z of prayer in Islam, starting from wudu, going over to the qibla, which direction we pray in, talking about the adhan. And so the red buttons kind of give the children a little bit more of an introduction to each of these things, how they work, why we do them, or the direction that we pray in, what the qibla is, the steps to making your wudu. And then you've got blue buttons along the sides of the mat as well, which give just the words that need to be said. So for example, after the adhan, they've also got a button that gives you the dua for complete at the end of the adhan that you make. Very clear and very slow, so it's easy for children to pick up. And all of this is like that. All of the recitation, all of the du'as, all the prayers pronounced very clearly and really slowly, so children can pick them up and adults can pick them up. So it talks the children through their intention, through their takbir. What is takbir? The first position of the prayer, how you stand in that position, and takes them through all the steps of the prayer. It gives them some surahs as well, so it recites Surah Al-Fatiha, the opening chapter of the Quran, and then it gives them some small surahs from the end of the Quran as well. Really lovely way for children to be introduced to these concepts and ideas. Along the top, it explains the 5 prayers.
Fajr. We pray Fajr when it is starting to get light, before the sun rises.
So it explains what the prayer is called, when we pray it, and the number of rakahs, the number of units for each prayer too. And the other side of the mat continues with the same sort of ideas.
During ruku', we touch our knees. and keep our back straight. We say, Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Glory to my Lord, the
What's
Great.
gorgeous about this mat though, apart from all of this as well, is that it really is, it's got the global ummah in mind. So there are 11 languages which you can configure this to. So even if you're a multilingual household or a bilingual household or just a household that likes to have languages around their children, you can change the language on this as well. So you can have an Arabic. I'm sorry, I don't know what that was.
Bahasa Indonesia.
Bahasa in Indonesia. It's Malaysian. Turkce for the Turks. Urdu. This is so sweet. I mean, I have to play a little bit in Urdu for you guys. So let's just go for Qibla.
किबला सिमत है जिस तरफ हम नमाज पढ़ते हैं, जो मक्का में काबा की तरफ होती है. हम ये सूरज के तुलू होने और गुरूब होने या कुतुब नुमा कंपास की सिम से मालूम कर सकते हैं.
And it's in every language, from what I can tell. I mean, I only know the English, Arabic, and Urdu one that I can understand. A little bit of Turkish. Okay, I'm showing off now, but anyway, they're all really clear, and really slow. So it's just perfect for children. And then it's also got a button for dua as well. For parents, it comes with a little guide. So depending on the age range of your child, they have a guidance on how you can use the mat and encourage them and their understanding and learning and connection with prayer. There's also a little manual that gives you a little bit more detail about all the functions of the prayer mat, and this cute little activity book for children too, which is got loads of like little activities, and it's really colourful, and there's so much for them to do. There's lots of du'as for them to learn as well. These du'as can be cut out and stuck around the house or wherever they want to keep them. There's du'as for, like, for example, for studying, for leaving the masjid, for entering the masjid, for leaving the home, for entering the home, for sleeping, for all sorts of moments in a child's daily life. So I loved receiving this. I didn't put it up until I had tried and tested it. We absolutely loved this product, and I hope that more of you are able to get your hands on one of these. You can learn more about it by going to their Instagram page, which is at MySalahMat, or you can go to... Saying bye. But you can also go to their website as well. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know it's very different to what I'd normally share with you guys. I wouldn't share this unless I thought it was a genuinely brilliant product for young little Muslim hearts.